Both the men's and women's ACAC Futsal Championships will be taking place at the Lakeland Gym from March 7th to 9th. Our Thomas Wildman has a preview of the event.
Today I'm joined by Kevin Wagner, the head coach of the Lakeland Rustlers men's futsal team. He's here today to talk about the ACAC men's and women's futsal championships, which will be taking place here at Lakeland College. And so thank you so much for joining me today, Kevin.
Well, thanks for having me on.
And so, Kevin, you have been with the soccer and futsal program for a number of years. So tell me how proud you are that Lakeland is once again going to be hosting the futsal championships.
We go back in futsal 15 years. For all 15, I was with the men's program, and the first 10 with the women's as well. We're super happy to have it futsal on our home court. We haven't hosted futsal since 2017, so this is fun, and it's great for our players who haven't had any opportunity in even our fourth years. They've never played a home futsal game on our home court.
And you mentioned that your team is getting to play in front of the home crowd for the first time in a very long time. Tell me how much of an advantage that is and how special it is for your team.
Well, it'll be foreign territory, probably a little bit of nerves, to be fair. Just not used to having the home crowd that close to you. Our crowd is super close to our court, and so it'll be fun. It's an opportunity for our players to take advantage of playing in front of your home court, and some family that'll be coming in, and fans as well. So no, we're very much looking forward to it.
And then we'll focus a little bit on the men's futsal team. How has the season been going for you guys so far?
Our men's program, we've had highs and lows throughout this season. We ended up third, which is fine. I mean, really what futsal is developing is very competitive. It's developed into a league where you can win by 3-4 goals. You can play that same team an hour later and lose by 3 or 4 goals. So we've been working on our 3 core values on the court, which is our defensive capabilities, our timely goals, and goalkeeping. So we stick true to those, and that's what it's been about for this whole season. So that's what we've been working on. Both men's and women's side, are in the mix. Any of the teams, to be fair, we could be going for gold. We could be going for easily not for gold, with just a bounce that goes the wrong way, a counter attack that we let up or that we put in. It makes a difference with winning and losing, because it will be that close. And
when does the action get underway for both your team as well as the women's team?
Yeah, tickets are just at the gate, so you're on arrival is when our games are. For the most part, we know when our first 2 games are for each team. So on Friday, our men's team is playing 3:30 versus Red Deer. Our women's team plays prior to that against 1 o'clock against Medicine Hat. And then men's team on Saturday is at 9 a.m. against Nate, and the women are at 1:30 against Nate as well.
Thank you so much for all the information today, Kevin, and good luck to you and the rest of the Rustlers at the playoffs this weekend.